Alright, we're heading for it, though. Just like, usually they usually they don't sound that chunky, like, you know, they're all solid snake skinny farts. Like, farted through a really tight hole. And these ones are just bumbling out like rocks. Or something, just tumbling out of my anus. I can't believe this is not right. It's not right that I put you guys through this. Anyway, has it said where we are yet? Because I don't think it has. Anyway, you come in here, you bum shot the guy in the eye. And forget to take a picture of him. There's another one over here. I'll just go grab this. And we're still in moon gravity here, so this is good. Yeah, it's really easy to get around when there's moon gravity. Like, I appreciate that they did this. It's so unique. There we go. We got one, finally. She should have had that forever ago. That's actually a Soldier Construct 2. We don't have a Soldier Construct 1 yet, actually. Oh, yeah. When you hit some with arrows, it goes flying back for ages. Just absolutely ages, my man. Soldier Construct 2 horn. Okay. Let me go. Let me see what that one is right there. I might be able to zoom in on it. That is a soldier. Oh, wow, that's a Soldier Construct 4. I don't think we've seen one of those yet. Those things are absolute HP sponges and nothing more, really. Although, to be fair, they will definitely do some serious damage if you let them get you. Soldier Construct 4, baby. Whoops, that's... wasn't on the thing. I can't zoom in much further here. Do I need to get even closer? Like, I'll do that if I have to, but if he starts shooting at me, we're gonna have us a problem. There we go. Yeah, look how cool that looks, though. Like, after a while, you get used to seeing the normal ones, and then you see that. It's just like, good God almighty. Oh, okay, I guess there's a unique fish here, too. I'm not getting these now because they'll be much easier to get after we do something here. That's called an Ancient Arowana. Ancient Arowana. Fortunately, we don't need Ancient Arowana to, like, upgrade any armor, but we do need some to complete the main story. I'm not actually sure how many offhand, but at least one for sure. You're gonna get more than that, though, if you come here. The other thing, though, is, like... The other thing of it is, though, is there a waterfall coming off this island? Because I think maybe the intended way to get here was to swim up a waterfall. Obviously, we can't do that, and we can't get down there because there's water in the way. Like, what else would there be? There's water, good lord. So, what we need to do... Wait, let me just get up on top of this for a second. Like, I say for a second, like, what do you mean for a second? Can I not ascend this? Might have to actually do this. Well, then that gives me a chance to show this off, too. When you're climbing up walls, you can do it a lot faster with less stamina because of the gravity. Let's grab this Korok up here. Yeah, look at this. Oh, wow, I could have got my arrow back, but I decided to just leave it there. So this is the light that's actually shining down into the cave. There is a reason for that, and it is important. Is that another Korok over there? Because, like, I see it there. Yeah, I guess it is. Wow. Well, how about that? Alright, you may have seen, actually, I saw it too. The switch up there. That's going to be what we need to get up things moving here. This island is actually really cool. This is one of the coolest puzzles. I don't know if I would say in the game, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. So, examine. And this, I believe, drains the water? Or are we thinking too far ahead here? Oh yeah, this is definitely draining the water. Psh, do it. And now all these little ancient arowanas that were just swimming all innocently in the water are now struggling, gasping for air. And it is our current job now. Lightcast Island, there we go. Now it tells us what we are. Ancient arowana, and now they're gasping for air, so it's our job to put them out of their misery, is what I was going to say. But then I got so excited. There's a lot of these here, too. So you just grab them. There's hardy bass there, too. One hardy bass, it's a full heal, so definitely get those. But you also need hardy bass for upgrading armor, of course you do. It's not much, it's actually just 9 in all, but you'll get that by the time you come through here. Or just go up to those other 2 islands that I showed you earlier that have the 2 pools that are touching each other right here, and just get them there. You get hardy bass there too. So, yep. Just picking up the fish. Yeah, like who needs a fishing pole, man? Just do this. Just drain the water and just grab them up, man. Whoops, I didn't get that one. I'm not sure exactly how much these sell for, but I imagine it's a pretty penny. And if you really only needed one for the main story, then I would say you could probably be safe to sell the rest. There's enough other stuff in this game to sell, though, that I don't think it's like an urgent need to sell them the moment you get them. But you can always come back and get them every 2 hours and or after a blue moon. Blue moon, yeah, wow, I just said that. There's nothing really on the back side of this, but thank God we're able to jump so high so we can just find out right away. So what we're gonna do, let me just run here. See, this is the light I was looking at earlier. It's shining into this cave, and there was all this water in here a minute ago, but now there's not. Now it's just crap. So I will pull my trusty little sword cannon out and take care of this. That's working out so well, that thing. I can't believe even now it still hasn't broken yet. So we got lights shining in here. Why ever would that be? Well, if you, I don't think these are, yeah, you don't take pictures of those. We have this here, which you may or may not have realized what it is by now. This is a mirror. We have a light puzzle on our hands, y'all. And the best way to solve this is kind of just go gradually around the room until you hit something that looks like it might reflect the light somewhere else. And then we just go over to that island and we continue. So this is basically another mirror, so you'll be able to move this one. And as long as the mirror is touching the light, it really doesn't matter which way it's like. In the real world, obviously, you would need it to be at an angle so that the light reflected off of the mirror. But here, as long as the light is touching the mirror, then it'll go pretty much anywhere you want it to. So, you know, it doesn't even have to be exact, really. Yeah, I hear you, there's a shrine. I'm so happy about that. Actually, I am, because I need there to be. Oh, I guess you also want it to be where, like, standing. You see the little legs on it, so you want to kind of rotate it in such a way that the legs are standing, holding it up. Now, let's see, that's just going to the wall. That's not really helping. So maybe we need to turn it back the other way. Maybe there's something over there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. That's good right there, whatever that is. We'll just drop that mirror right there. Oh, shoot. The ground is a little uneven here, so you might want to bring it back to the center a little bit. There we go. Try it right there. That's better. Ah, where is this light going? What is it taking us to, though? I can only imagine. Hold the phone. Taking it to the ground, but did we bring a mirror with us? No, we didn't. Turns out we won't need to. Actually, I wonder if, like, bright bloom seeds would light this place up. Why can't I pull out my bow? Is it trying to cutscene me here? Oh, it's just I don't have one. Right, because I broke my last one. You know, in the bathroom or something. Oh boy, what are you doing? Yeah, that's right, you're doing that. That's what you're doing. You're falling apart before my very eyes. Zonai sword. Oh, and he had the mirror. Well, quite naturally, they're not going to make you use bright bloom seeds. I don't think that's ever actually required in the game to use those. They make it more convenient in certain spots, but oh, hey. Let's not forget, even on an elevator, these can turn up. Oh, but I love the way. Oh, I should have been facing the other way. When the light first comes blaring in here, it just looks so cool. There's a scene in Tunic that does that looks really cool too. But yeah, we're like way the hell up here now. Or wait. No, this is right. Okay, so anyway, we'll just come down these stairs and come down the stairs to get back where we were. See 2 torches over there. Oh, that's a device dispenser. That might be the one then. The one that has our hover stones. And of course, we have a shrine. Yeah. We had to solve a pretty, yes, I say intense, but it wasn't that bad. I would say elaborate, but it really wasn't that either. It was a pretty basic mirror puzzle. But the question is, do we get a reward for that, or do we have to do more? I'm pretty sure you have to do more in this one. Oh, I was wrong. I'm thinking of a different shrine or something. Anyway. Ooh, star fragment. Oh, now you're talking. Star fragments are needed for armor upgrades in this game. And you're actually going to need a lot of them. I don't know if you're ready to hear this. If you want to upgrade everything to level 4, you need 103 star fragments. 103! Who in the world has that kind of time on their hands? I have no idea. But that's... I'm not the one that made the game, so don't ask me. Got another light of blessing. Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, that was actually pretty easy. And then again, it wasn't even a shrine. I did run around the back of it, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did, because I was talking about the star fragments then. Okay, well, let's see here. Yep, sure enough, there's another Korok right over there. Maybe we should grab that while we're here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch that on the way down, aren't I? Oh, dear. Well, I don't want to leave this place yet. Alright, we're gonna go check this out first then. We'll just get that later. You can just step on it again later. This is the Device Dispenser. So this will be our Device Dispenser that will give us the hover stones. And like, I'm thinking about it in my head now, because like, I never used them that much before. Yeah, you also get mirrors out of this one. And they also fall slower. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the best at picking up balls? So we look on the map, it'll probably tell us, we still have something we haven't gotten from this one yet. It's going to be hard to get it from this one because it's 1 out of 5. But might as well keep trying. Or you know what else you can do? Use 5 big ones. I haven't shown this yet. I'm going to do it now. You don't get to do this very often, so choose wisely which device dispenser you do this on if you do. Or I guess if you just put in like 1 or 2, like a mixture of large and small ones. But if you put in 5 big ones, this is how many you get. What? Okay, I was gonna say. He just hadn't pooped them all out. You know how sometimes when you poop, it just comes in waves? There it is, hoverstone, baby. We got hoverstones. So let's get these and make room for the rest of the poop. It's still coming out. Yeah. So how many hoverstones did we actually get out of that? I think just 2. Oh no, we got 6. Holy crap. Well, I must have not been paying attention to the words then or something. Yeah, so, we got what we wanted there. Oh, I love this moon gravity. I love that you just don't descend even when you're using the paraglider. Alright, so that takes care of what I wanted to do up here. And now, next time we see a dude, a sign dude, we can totally do whatever. Alright, so let's just grab this here. It's not actually that hard. Every time I see one of those, I'm like, oh god, I have to do this again. But then it's like, no, it's not actually that hard. So we'll head back south because we know there is a shrine here. We just flew over it. And I was talking about how cool it looked, that you could see it moving faster than the rest of the background. I can't see it now. It's maybe because we're on the other side of this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait, is that just a shadow? I thought part of that island was missing. I'm like, wait, I didn't realize one of those was up here. This might be a level 3 here, I'm not sure. Either way, whatever it is, we can definitely fight it, so... Oh, this is a crystal. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we should activate the other part of it first. I mean, you can't warp there with the crystal, or whatever, but I just want to go get the shrine and activate it first. And it's right there, so... Let's just do it then. Wait a minute. Is it above us? Oh shoot, it's above us. Oh crap. Okay, that's not cool. Good thing we didn't lose much height there. Oh jeez. I can't believe I made that. I wasn't even remotely holding the wall. Okay, so, well, actually I wonder if I came back here, would he still be dead? Well, I know where I need to take the crystal. And you can, technically, if you want, just take the crystal there. What, did I not lose an arrow there? Or what happened there? Oh, nice. Wow, good job. Here, I'll help you out with that. If I can hit him. Oh, he switched it. switched them, you bastards. Wait, get away from the edge here. We don't want to be falling off here. Okay, I mean, if you want to, just grab it. Oh yeah, if you manage to get it while he's switching with Ultra Hand, then it'll let you have it, so that's pretty cool. What is our best weapon here? Oh, Master Sword, of course. Man, every time I see that Master Sword, I'm like, yes, love this weapon. I mean, it must say something about the game for me to think that the Master Sword is still, like, the best weapon in the game. I mean, it should be, you know? But just the feeling of knowing that you're not consuming something, even though you should be, because there's so many of them in the world, it still just feels good, you know? You don't have that anxiety of, oh shoot, I'm gonna use this up and I'm never gonna have it again. Like, literally, possibly never gonna have it again. It'll always be there for you, even if you don't always have it, you know? It's like having a friend, you know? You're not with each other 24 hours a day, but you still get to see each other every day, hopefully. Or talk to each other, or whatever. Why are there fans out here, and why are they blowing? Why are you whispering? Oh my god, did you see that? I grabbed that way after he shifted it out, and it still gave it to me. Yeah, this is a 3. It's going to take a while to kill an FC3 here. I don't usually call them FCs, but I just have to stand there. Alright. Okay, why don't we get up on top? Oh, yeah, right. This might be a little tricky because of the gravity. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not getting on top of it then. Where are you? Okay, well, you're not going to be able to ascend to that, so... Okay, so one thing I figured out that you could do, and I figured this out before I figured out the rewind trick, you can actually just shoot a bomb arrow up at it, and that'll make it come down far enough for you to just ascend up to it. So I might just do that, actually. Yeah, watch this. See that? And then ascend. There you go. So if you're not good at the whole rewind thing, you know, just do that instead, you know? Oh, I see you there. What? Oh, Link is like, what am I supposed to do? Use the spear. It's a little bit weaker, but we need to get rid of some of these weapons anyway, so works out good. Fighting these guys in 0 gravity is just great. That's what I'm always tempted to say instead of moon gravity is 0 gravity. It's not 0 though, because you still fall. But, you know, let's get rid of your legs. It is funny though, if you get rid of just his arms and he tries to punch you like that, it'll totally fall through. It just won't work. Alright, are we done here? Good lord, man, this is taking forever. Let's get one loudly crystal here. But the rewards will be good, so never mind that. Look how long this weapon is. This is ridiculous. This weapon is 3 times as tall as I am. Better get these before they blow away. Yeah, so large Zonai charges, you know, I said earlier they're exceedingly rare like that, and they are. But you can always come back to these guys and fight them just to grind them out. If you just want to have a bunch to make it feel better. So do I have something I can... Oh, I do have a Zonai sword, but do I want to waste it on that piddly little thing? Oh, I know. I want to put it on this. At least until we start to get into Lionel Buster making. That'll come soon enough. So that right now is 64. So when that thing is about to break, it's going to be 128. That's crazy. Hey, wait, where's my crystal at? Oh, jeez. He had a crystal on him. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. I see it. It's right over there. Jeez, what the heck? Did I just walk right past it? He dropped fans over here, too. I mean, that's something. So the only thing I really kind of don't like about making this vehicle, this right here, which I'm not going to make it now, but is that, like, if you put something on it to bring it somewhere, you would really be janking up with the weight distribution. But here's the other thing. I've never actually tried to do that. So maybe I'm wrong. I have put large light roots on it, and that hasn't affected it. So maybe this wouldn't either, but I'm not getting my hopes up, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna attach it, we're gonna try it. And we're gonna need to go straight up here though. Let me actually pull this back a little ways. I don't want to be like directly under it though, but I seriously don't think this is gonna work. But worst case, if it falls to the ground, I'll just go activate the shrine and it'll probably, I say probably, respawn the crystal back up here. So let's just see. Maybe let's just take a test flight. Oh my god, this is actually working. This is insane. I thought those things were like super heavy. Wait, oh boy, okay, wait, hang on. Where's the shrine gonna be? I'm gonna have to do some puzzle after I get up here. Nah, it's okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll be able to see it long before we run out of battery. It's right over there. Sure enough. Okay, so here's the other thing about this, though, is like landing this thing. We got lucky there. I'm not always that great with landing those. So I guess here's a little demonstration, though, of how you can get the crystal first before you've activated the shrine. And then as long as you know where the shrine is, you can just take the crystal over to it, and you can skip the step of having to say, oh, hey, I have a crystal, I need you to take me to it, or whatever. I think you still, well, okay, you still have to activate it, but the crystal will be there, so it'll just go right into the next cutscene, and you'll be done. Or you might have to move the crystal just so it thinks that you're actually doing it. Ho, 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 ho. I do like the music that plays there. It's rather... I rather fancy it. There. Yes, I did that. Amazingly enough. We can skip this. We've seen it like 3 times already. I'm gonna probably skip this too, while it's not letting me. And this will probably just be another giveaway or another freebie here. So I guess while I'm messing around up here, I should go ahead and get another Sage's Will. So that one I thought was going to be a Sage's Will turned out to be an old map, so... Yeah, but if you go around these islands up here, you find them all over the place. They're not hard to find. And right now, we have no use for any more than 4 of them, since we only have one partner. So, yeah. And that's a diamond. Hell yeah. We have quite a few of those now, don't we? We have 5 of them. Jeez. It's 2,500 rupees. Make sure you run around the backside. We're gonna go on the inside of the columns this time. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna take a swig here. Oh, okay, wow, God, it's so beautiful out here. When it's at night and these yellow plants, oh man. It is something to behold. So I guess let's just take our time as we kind of search this island out a little bit here. I don't think there's really a lot here. See some light blooms over there. Oh, I do see a... Oh, okay, okay, so... Yeah, if you could make it to this island, then this guy right here would probably get you to anywhere else you wanted to go around here. Most notably, Lightcast Island itself. Not too terribly interested in, like, scouring for Sundelions, although I probably should be. Yeah, for upgrading armor, we will need 75 Sundelions, so... I don't know if I mentioned that number before, but... I'm at a point now where when I see something that I know is gonna be used in armor upgrading, I go straight over and look it up, because I want to know. And I also want to be able to give that information, you know, to y'all, if y'all are like playing along or something and maybe want to know. It probably would have helped more. Well, my plan originally was like every time I got a piece of armor, I would go straight to the map and show where the other 2 pieces were, and then show where all the upgrading stuff for that particular set was, and where those things could be picked up. But I don't know how useful that information would be, hypothetically, if you were just playing along, because most of it you probably either wouldn't be able to get to, or just wouldn't care enough to get up, maybe, I don't know. It's like anything else here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, of course, it's one of these. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. And you know that's gonna fall straight down because it's just been hanging straight down. Tell me something good. And that was not. On the other hand, we got more X's than we know what to do with down here. This is kind of part of why I've been avoiding the depths, because I would like these to be useful. You know, and the more X's we have, the more useful they become. Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Sage's Will in the ball that we passed through, or that kind of rode up to and then ran across, and then I told that story about the dream and the Christian that was at my house trying to kill me. When you put it like that, like, good lord, man. Okay, but rather than cheating and flying with some vehicle, I'll go back and actually do what the game wants me to do here. Although, let me check the lake for fish here. Seems like it. Kind of don't want it to get to be daytime too soon here. Well, it just turned nighttime. What am I talking about? You have plenty of night to look forward to here. And if you want more, just make a campfire. A lot of cool Saflinas up here too. You need 9 cool Saflinas for armor upgrades, so put a pin in that one, I suppose. It's not always immediately, you know, obvious where you're gonna get those though. Usually it's like you get them in the same sort of weather as whatever weather they imply themselves to be. So I want to push this like this way a little bit. Wait, which way is the camera pointing? We want it to be pointing over there, so we can get over to that island way back there. So let's see if we can do that. It's just a Korok, but, you know, might as well grab it while we're there. Boom! Link. Oh, you're just having way too much fun, are you, buddy? Maybe you're not having fun, I don't know. Maybe you're just sick of all this right now. I don't know, like if I could do something like this with my life, it might be fun, I don't know, but jeez. Would you have any memory of all the times you passed out and died, though? Because if that were the case... Oh, hang on. Why is there... Oh, never mind. No, it's just right there, okay. So these two islands kind of go with each other, this one and the one underneath it. I don't remember why, but there is a treasure chest here. Oh, let me guess, another old map. You know what? I'm gonna straighten my attitude on this. I'm gonna say old maps are good. As long as we stay out of the depths too much, just go there to fight bosses, see how many X's we can get before we really delve into this. The only problem with doing that is that a lot of the X's lead to armor pieces, which means armor upgrades that we don't get until the extreme end of the game, at which point are we ever going to be able to use them? No. And the only reason to do it would just be to say that we did it. Hang on a second before I... Alright, yeah, I guess we're good to jump here. We're fine. Oh, I see. It's over there. I thought it was like on the island up above, but I guess they wouldn't make you jump this far for a Korok, though, so... Yeah, you know. Oof. Unfortunately, thanks to zero gravity, we can actually get to this, because normally I don't think you could. Wouldn't be too sure about that. So there's really nothing else on this island, but there are a lot of mushrooms. So I remember being here once, and I don't remember what I was doing, what I was thinking, what I was watching on YouTube. So I'm sure I was probably watching something, probably some ASMR or something. But hell, I was probably telling myself, please remember this for when you do the LP. And well, I didn't remember it, past self. I'm so sorry. But he's never going to have to know the difference, so why do I even bother with his ass? Get the Endura Shrooms. We got it on camera too, so that's good. There's just sky shrooms coming out of our ears up here. You wouldn't think there would be so many of those. Oh, cool, Saflina. How many of those do we have now? 8? Okay, so we need one more. There's probably one around here somewheres. If all else fails, we just turn on the fuse and there you go. Turn on the Ultra Hand or whatever. Get another Zonai charge right there. But it's weird because you see these 2 torches here. You would think this place was like super important or something. I guess it does kind of lead you to jump over there to that waterfall. But we don't have Zora armor yet, so there's virtually no point. There's also like this hole here, which is bizarre. Checking to see if there's anything else I need to like pick up here. Wait, is there like a stairs going down here? Oh, broken stairs. But yeah, there's like islands under this. What the heck is that? Oh, is that springs? Okay, so there's springs here too. I'm not actually sure what the point of this little group of islands is. I guess we could go over here though and get some more Zonai charges. But there's just like boards here. Oh shucks. I thought it was 3 of these, but these are just stumps here. There's just wood and stuff here. Really no point. It's just kind of laying out here, you know, like maybe something like they meant to do something with this and they just never did. I guess if you're trying to get up here and you happen to land on this island, you couldn't make it the rest of the way, you could use the springs to jump up through the hole, or you could just ascend. Like, really, you could just do that, you know? So what do you need springs for? Just use those for mining or something, because I think they're actually pretty decent for mining too. But anyway, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Let's move on here. Okay, so there's our ball right there. That's where I think our sage's will is. So I'd like to kind of get over there and do that if I can. Do I want to do that now, or like what are we at on time here? Oh god, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do that later. Oh, I hate it, man. I hate doing this. No, I'm just kidding. See you guys later. Bye.